That's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting third.
A man at second with one down, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he takes ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Joey Gallo.
Third baseman number 13.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gallo.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now.
Center fielder Josh Peterson.
In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ibar onto the grass. And that retires the side. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away.
Batting second. Third.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Carpenter is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Left fielder Yoenis.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Lucas Duda. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Ray Huerta. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Gomez on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Huerta ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Eric Ibar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for a second at bat.
Left fielder, number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Scorched to 3rd. Carpenter is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Dan Prater. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Number 33 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Center fielder
Ready
number
for another
14,
chance? Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. After it is Cabrera, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Rangers.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the fourth inning, third baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
He'll try again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucas.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Eric Ibarn now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Men on third with 2 down. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this. Now at the plate, Ray Huerta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Standing in, Alex Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Bryce Harper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of
and he will get there to make the running play. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try it again. 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there. Base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Standing in, Dan Prater becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
That one's in there, 3-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Carlos Gomez.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Matt.
He's set and the pitch. Matt Carpenter is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Harper is after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 52.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The first baseman, number 21.
Lucas Duda is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Driven nicely into the gap. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Cespedes is on his way home, and he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. It's up to 5-0.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Here's Joey Gallo now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
For the Rangers. Third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he misses 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Popped high in the air. Prater has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Now
digging in once.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready once again, Ray Huerta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the Dodgers get he's set. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ryan Healy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Ryan Healy.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is after it, and that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Eric Ibar, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the 1st out. Ready for another chance.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2 count and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time safe at second base. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Digging in to try it again. Dan Painter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Third baseman,
Matt Carpenter is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
We are now watching him put on
a swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Cespedes will turn for second, and he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
From the stretch. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now, Eric Ivar. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Digging in and looking for more.
The Rangers. Left fielder, number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Sam
Wilson on first. Your attention, please.
Runner goes for second. Now a hard liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Gallo.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. One down. Standing in, Sam Santana. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lays off 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Hit down the third base line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jock Peterson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Trevor Story stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Blake Parker.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
First offering on its way. Justin Bour swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Cabrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lucas Duda. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Melky Cabrera. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding into the box, Yoan Moncada. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Eric Ibar struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hard ground ball to third, and this will wind up a base hit for Ibar. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A runner on first with 2 away. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Number 54.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Step Stepping into the box, Brandon McCarthy. Jonathan Alexander enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Hunter Renfroe will come on to pinch hit now.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Cabrera. He can't get there as it falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, number 33.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Grounded back up the middle. Bare-handed for one. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out. And the Dodgers are right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home as this one. Here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Now to the plate, number 33. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, left fielder, number 33.
And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Ibar with the slide. The throw, not in time. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Wilson Contreras is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Beautiful summer day in Southern California. 87 degrees at first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Got him. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is about time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second, third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looking at a tough pitch called the strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Lucas Duda will be next. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. Hits this one hard the other way. Gallo scoops it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Melky Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Number 33 is there, and he'll put it away to retire. At the plate, Rugnet-Odor.
Leading off for the Rangers, second baseman, Rugnet.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Bounce towards the mound, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Carpenter has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Justin Bour.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding in, Mike Clevenger. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches. Missed a pretty good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bour has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bour is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. In now, Jake Arrieta.
Pitcher.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 33, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 33.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Cespedes, one away. For 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sinker misses, ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat.
Bryce Harper.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
For the Rangers,
trying to pick things up where he left off, Rougned Odor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of it
center fielder
from the stretch. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Up next for the Rangers,
digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Drilled on the ground to short. Therefore it is Ibar on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. A quick out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two and 0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Left fielder number 52.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready for another chance. Lucas Duda 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball, and he wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman number 13.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Clevenger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera is there, 2 down. So digging in now, number 33, a hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes is there. And that retires the side.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Eric Ibar now. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Soft liner to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in, Jake Arrieta. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wilson Contreras.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he finds his spot there. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Grounded to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Carpenter.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fernando Abad is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he lays off there 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Center fielder, Jock.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Now batting.
And that the power hitter. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Third baseman number 13.
Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a...
Throw goes to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Throw won't get him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Trying to pick things up. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Digging in, Fernando Abad. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here. Dylan Betances.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 68, Dylan Betances.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in once again, number 33. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The tag, and he is out. Johnny Barlick enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
5, Johnny Barlick.
Melky Cabrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Peterson. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. Here's the young.
Leading out for Texas, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball to straightaway left. Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't.
And they swipe the tag on him in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Dylan Betances. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another try at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 14,
Carlos Gomez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Look out. All over the place now, 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Trevor Story. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Trevor Story.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Gallo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, first baseman
Justin Bour comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now another 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Pitcher number 62.
Aaron Luke stands in as he looks at ball one here. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hunter Renfroe will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch here with two gone and a runner at first. Now a throw over. The throw short hops him at first, and now two men are aboard. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit to third, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Derek Law is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the left fielder. Is Cespedes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball that just misses inside.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, Lucas Duda, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
For the Dodgers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Ready now, number 33. Sean Gilmore.
Number 33. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 76.
Brandon Vina will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is line to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Cabrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cabrera is going to have room out there as he puts the... Now at the plate, Eric Ibar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
The shortstop, number 8.
And that misses for ball 1. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And they can't run it down. Ibar waits on the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Sean Gilmore, number 98, will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here.